Are you aware that there is such a thing called a silent heart attack? Well, there is, and we all need to know its signs. They can't be ignored. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. I have 2 facts about the heart that I bet you don't know. Hello everyone, Sean Paul here with the Health Awakening, where we inform you about health awareness, how to live a better life. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to ensure you know when we come out with new videos. Also, make sure you check out the products we found for you relating to maintaining your heart health. Are you ready for the 7 signs of a silent heart attack? Here we go. Did you know your body provides subtle warnings before a silent heart attack occurs? Could cold sweats be an indicator? Is pain in the left arm a possible sign? We'll delve into all of that and more in this discussion. But first, let's define what a silent heart attack is. Unlike the dramatic portrayals we often see in movies where someone clutches their chest tightly, gasps for breath, or loses consciousness, a silent heart attack presents with minimal or no symptoms at all. In medical terms, it's referred to as silent myocardial ischemia. It's hard to fathom that something as significant as a heart attack can happen without you even realizing it. Research indicates that a staggering 45% of heart attacks are silent, and women are at a higher risk compared to men. The symptoms of a silent heart attack are so mild that they're often mistaken for less serious ailments. But what exactly causes these silent attacks? Your heart relies on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to function properly. When cholesterol-rich plaque begins to accumulate in your coronary arteries and platelets from your blood start adhering to the plaque site, a blood clot can form, potentially hindering blood flow. As a result, your heart muscles are deprived of the oxygen they need to function optimally, leading to a silent heart attack. The longer your heart goes without oxygenated blood, the more severe the consequences can be. Just like any other heart attack, atherosclerosis is considered the root cause of silent heart attacks. And in most cases, you can pinpoint the trigger for a deadly heart attack. It could be smoking cigarettes, consuming junk food laden with salt, or experiencing high levels of stress. Studies have shown that individuals with type 2 diabetes have a significantly increased risk of suffering a silent heart attack. However, there are instances where the contributing factors are beyond your control. Family history of heart disease and preeclampsia during pregnancy. Additionally, postmenopausal women over the age of 55 and men above 45 years old are at a higher risk of experiencing a heart attack. And the statistics are truly alarming. In the United States alone, someone suffers a heart attack every 40 seconds, but your heart is more intelligent than you might think. It sends signals to your body before completely shutting down. By paying close attention to unusual symptoms, you may be able to prevent a catastrophic event. You don't have to wait until after a heart attack to begin cardiac treatment. Preventive cardiac care can effectively reduce your chances of experiencing one in the first place. But how can you recognize when you're having a silent heart attack? The American Heart Association urges everyone to be vigilant and watch for these 7 crucial signs that may indicate a silent heart attack. First, pay attention to any persistent flu-like symptoms that don't seem to improve with traditional home remedies. If you've been sipping on herbal teas or trying steam inhalation, but you're still feeling under the weather for an extended period, it's time to take note. This could be your body's way of telling you that something more serious is going on beneath the surface. Second, be mindful of prolonged bloating and fluid retention in your hands, feet, and abdominal area. If you notice that your shoes feel tighter than usual or your rings are suddenly difficult to slip on and off, it could be a sign of fluid buildup. This accumulation of fluid can be a red flag for a silent heart attack, as your heart may be struggling to pump blood efficiently throughout your body. Third, keep an eye out for excessive sweating, even when the temperature is low. If you find yourself breaking out in a cold sweat without any apparent reason, it's worth paying attention to. Your body may be trying to communicate that your heart is under stress, and excessive sweating can be a telltale sign. Fourth, don't ignore heartburn that causes discomfort in your chest. While it's easy to attribute chest pain to acid reflux or indigestion, it's crucial not to dismiss it too quickly. If you experience a burning sensation or pressure in your chest, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms. It could be a signal that your heart is in distress. Fifth, be aware of reduced pain sensitivity, particularly if you have advanced stages of diabetes. Nerve damage, known as neuropathy, can occur in individuals with diabetes, making it challenging to perceive pain accurately. If you have diabetes and notice that you're not feeling pain as acutely as you once did, it's essential to be extra vigilant about other potential signs of a silent heart attack. Six, pay attention to pain that radiates to various parts of the body, including pain in the left arm, teeth, abdomen, and back. This type of pain is known as angina pectoris and can be a classic symptom of a heart attack if you experience pain or discomfort in these areas, especially if it's persistent or comes on suddenly. It's crucial to seek medical attention promptly. Finally, be mindful of unusual fatigue, lightheadedness, and difficulty breathing. If you find yourself feeling exhausted even after a good night's sleep, or if you experience dizziness or shortness of breath with minimal exertion, it could be a warning sign from your heart. These symptoms can be easy to brush off as simple tiredness or a lack of energy, but they may indicate a more serious underlying issue. While these signs may seem subtle and hard to detect, trust your instincts when something feels different. These atypical symptoms may or may not be accompanied by chest pain. If you experience any of these warning signs, it's crucial to seek medical attention promptly. Your doctor will conduct a series of tests, which may include an electrocardiogram, CT scan, MRI, and blood tests to detect cardiac biomarkers. If a heart attack is confirmed, a team of heart specialists will intervene. Depending on the severity, they may administer blood thinners like aspirin or nitroglycerin to ensure adequate blood supply to your heart. Once the blood clots open up and your oxygen carrying capacity improves, they will monitor your progress closely. In some cases, invasive procedures such as stenting, ballooning, or bypass surgery may be necessary if the blood vessels have significantly narrowed. It's important to note that even if you survive a silent heart attack without hospitalization, it should not be dismissed as trivial. A silent heart attack increases your chances of experiencing another one by 35%. The duration of a heart attack varies from person to person, but it typically lasts between 15 to 30 minutes. Anything beyond that can lead to irreversible changes. In some individuals, a heart attack can disrupt the heart's normal rhythm, resulting in a condition called cardiac arrhythmia. Other long-term effects also increase your risk of suffering a stroke later in life. So how can you reduce your risk of a silent heart attack? The key is to make healthy lifestyle changes today. Start by incorporating exercise into your routine. Begin with walking around the block and gradually progress to brisk walking. As you build endurance, you may feel motivated to start jogging. Engage in stress-reducing activities, which have been shown to have a positive impact on heart health. Mix it up with aerobics, dance, or Zumba classes. Don't forget to include resistance training as well. Pay attention to your diet and focus on consuming nutrient-dense, high-fiber foods. Fiber from raw vegetables can help keep your heart in great shape. Make sure to include omega-3 rich foods like salmon, avocado, and walnuts in your regular meal plan. Avoid unnecessary snacking and sweets. When you have a sweet craving, opt for a piece of fruit instead, as it can help you manage your blood glucose levels more effectively. By managing your weight, blood glucose levels, cholesterol, and blood pressure, you can prevent atherosclerotic plaque from turning into dangerous blockages. Additionally, quitting tobacco is crucial. Studies have shown that smoking tobacco causes the narrowing of the arteries and reduces the supply of oxygenated blood to vital organs. Our goal is to ensure that maximum oxygenated blood is circulating through your system, and smoking clearly works against that. Are you ready for those 2 facts you didn't know about the heart? First up, get this: your heart beats over 100,000 times per day. Can you believe it? That's right. From the moment you wake up to the time you drift off to sleep, your heart is constantly pumping away, beating an astonishing 100,000 times or more. It's like having a built-in drumline that never misses a beat. Number 2, every single minute, your heart pumps about 1.5 gallons of blood. That's the equivalent of filling up a large milk jug and then some. And get this, over the course of an entire day, your heart pumps over 2,000 gallons of blood. That's enough to fill a small swimming pool. Isn't that wild? Your heart's like a tiny yet mighty pumping machine that never takes a vacation. It works around the clock, 24/7, to ensure that every cell in your body receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function properly. So the next time you get done with that vigorous exercise and you feel your heart pumping away, just remember that your heart is always there, beating strong and pumping away to keep you going. It's a true marvel of God's creation and a testament to the incredible resilience of the human body. Thank you very much for watching that video. Before you go, I have 2 questions for you. Are you concerned about your food sustainability? And also, when you go to the market, are you concerned about how they actually grew that produce? Well, this is an aquaponic system. It's a self-contained system to grow your own produce and fish in this system. What we do is we teach and train people on how to build their very own system in their backyard. Now, you do not have to build a system as big as this. You can scale it down to a smaller size. All you have to do is go over to morningstaraquaponics.com and download these 3 ebooks today, and you can get started. The link is actually in the description of this YouTube video. All you got to do is click it and go to the website. As you can see, we do provide a step-by-step process in building your very own system. We provide the drawings and schematics. We provide the tool list and also the supply list. Just go over again to morningstaraquaponics.com today and purchase this set and start building today. And also, it's a 100% money back guarantee. All you have to do is just email me and say, I'd like to have a refund. There's no questions asked. I will issue a refund. Thank you so much and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.